Good morning. Welcome back to our early morning intuitive guidance. I missed all of you when I was gone. Glad to be back. Glad to have a cool card for our day today. And we'll be making the announcement on who is the winner of a free coaching session with me. And then I have an offer to make to the rest of you who are all willing to pitch in your 2 cents worth and let me know. Good morning, Janine. Glad you are here. Everybody's starting to roll in. This is good. This is good. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, Abigail. Thank you for the sunrise. I appreciate it. Looking forward to having our first conversation after a 1-week hiatus with me off playing around. It was a good week off and opportunity to spend some time. The first couple of days were windy. It was just, the waves were just huge. Good morning, Gwen. Glad you're here. And so I'm really, the rest of the days were very nice and sunny. A few little thunder showers here and there, but had my fair share of sunshine. Good morning, Beth. Glad you're here. Welcome. Glad everybody's showing up, my tribe of practical rebels. And like I said, we have a wonderful card today that I think sets a tone for us moving forward. Nice tan. Hey, I was using SPF 50. There were quite a few women who were not using anything and had some pretty interesting sunburns. But yeah, then my arms got a little more. But yeah, good morning, Carolyn. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. I'm glad to be back. Getting back into my routine, getting back into the flow of things. That's always good. So, plus it gives you a different perspective. Good morning, Joe Bell. Glad you are here. When you get away for a while and then come back, yeah, oftentimes have a different perspective on things. Good morning, Cindy. Hello, hello. Welcome. Glad everybody's here. Rolling on in. So let's start with some breathing, just to get us all back on track if we slipped for the week. So, nice deep breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Good morning, Lucy. Welcome, welcome. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Letting your shoulders drop, wiggling a little bit. I've got a creaky neck. We did all manner of things. We did a glass bottom boat. We did all kinds of fun stuff. So I'm a little creakier than usual. I have to get back into my physical. I've got yoga this morning. That'll take the kinks out. So in through the nose. Out through the mouth. So let's just lay it out for this morning, how we're going to start. So I have a basket. It's a big basket. And in this basket, you can hear there are actually 11 names. 11 of you heeded my call to let me know what kinds of things are you wanting to work on in your life. So I have all 11 names in the basket, and at the end we will pick the person who gets a free session with me to address some of what they picked there. And I was so happy that there was such a nice response to that call that I'm actually going to offer all of you, those of you who did complete it, all 11 of you, an opportunity for a discount on a 3-session package with coaching with me if you want to do that. So what I will do is, after I've picked the name of the person who gets the free session, I will send out an email to all of you, the 11 of you, and give you an offer. And you can decide if you want to do that or not. And either way, if you want to do the free discovery call with me, we can do that too. So that's just a 20-minute Zoom, 30-minute Zoom, where we talk about what are the things you'd like to work on. And then I can tell you what I offer, and you can decide if you'd like to do that or not. But the choosing is going to wait till the end. So I'm going to keep y'all with bated breath here. And let's do our card for today, which comes from the Wild Offering deck by Tosha Silver. And it's all about letting go. It's all about turning things over. Letting the divine take the lead is the subtitle of the card deck. So just taking the time to turn it all over. And I think this is a good thing for us all to be practicing right now. Because again, I feel the person who hosted the retreat that I was on is an astrologist. And so she gave us each a goddess reading. That was an awesome thing. I'm waiting for her to get it up on her her website, but then I'll put a link on here for any of you who might want your own goddess reading, because it was pretty cool. You know, where were the goddesses in alignment? Good morning, Bobby. Looking forward to yoga this morning. I need to get some kinks out here. The goddesses who were in alignment with your birth chart, it's just so interesting. I had a whole load of goddesses all in one house. so I'm just kind of considering them and pondering those goddesses. The card for today is actually talking about this turning it over process, this letting go of ego as much as we can, ceasing to dog things like we're insane, and allowing, opening up to the flow, setting back a bit into the divine support, allowing. Good morning, Mel. Glad you are here. Welcome, welcome. We are up to 11 people on this morning, so that is cool. Also want to start, as always, with this card deck with Ganesh, who's on the back of the cards, who is the entity that deals with obstacles, helping us overcome obstacles. So fits right in with today's card. And interestingly, when we did a full moon ceremony on the beach in Isla Mujeres, and that full moon was amazing. And then we did some ecstatic dance, which was just wonderful. So we're all dancing around, doing our own thing, and the moon was so bright, and there were clouds moving over it that would then create these aura rings that were just cool. And they have I'd never heard of these frigate birds, but they're birds that all they do is fly. They never land. All they do is fly. And so they were hovering around. They look kind of like Batman against the sky. So they were circling around in the moon. It was just magical. So that's the kind of energy. Good morning, Angie. There's one of my fellow travelers. Welcome, welcome. So glad you are here. Awesome. So our card for today. Everybody, nice deep breath in and out. True offering. True offering. And to me, that looks like little birch branches around the edge. And that makes me think of Wisconsin and Michigan and the area around here. So a lot of birch branches. So let's see what it has to say. So again, I want you to spin open your crown chakra. I want you to breathe in the healing light. The universe knows what you need. And when you get out of your own way, when you get out of the universe's way, things unfold. All right? So here's our card. Listen for the intuitive part that knows what you need. There was a line in here that jumped off for me, and I'll tell you after I read the card. True offering. May I release the fears, illusions, and addictions that keep me from true offering. May I release the fears, illusions, and addictions that keep me from true offering. May I relax into your plan, trusting that the next steps will always be shown. Use me, love. Use me for the highest. I am yours alone. So that's truly turning it over, isn't it? Okay, give me what it is that you want me to pay attention to, and I will do so. The line I loved, and I think it's going to be my mantra for today, is, may I relax into your plan. Oh, thank you, Cindy, for posting it. I appreciate that. May I relax into your plan, trusting that the next steps will always be shown. Of course, when I got back here, there was all manner of emails and stuff, and an interview waiting for the intentional community, the affordable housing project I'm working on. And kind of was getting that feeling of, okay, got to hit the ground running. No. I will take the next step that's in front of me. May I relax into your plan. Don't have to rush, don't have to push, don't have to make things happen. Just need to allow the unfolding. And so, same thing for choosing the name today, all right? We're relaxing into the unfolding. The person who is meant to get this free coaching session has already been divinely selected. So even though there's the little papers here, and I'm going to be the vehicle through which that comes forth, you're already divinely selected. And if your name isn't the one that comes up, do not fret. Again, there will be opportunity for you to find a way to connect if working with me is what you're meant to do. But what we're most meant to do is work with the divine. work with the divine. Our calling is out there, what it is we're meant to be doing. And oftentimes I think we write it off. We write off the things that we do as not being a big, hairy deal, right? Well, yeah, I took someone some soup, or yeah, I watched the grandkids for a while, or yeah, I did, I helped someone fill out their tax forms, or those are big, hairy deals. Those are you being that practical rebel, bringing forth what you are here to offer. And even if, I think part of what happens is because we're good at certain things, we take them for granted. And we don't realize what a gift they are. How many times have you heard somebody say, well, I didn't realize how awesome that was until I didn't have it anymore? All right. Well, now we're going to realize how awesome it is while we still have it. Okay. Step into putting out there what you have. What do you have to offer? What do you have to offer? And if someone says no, do not take that personally. That's about that person maybe not being ready. Maybe you're not the person the universe has aligned to offer that to them, but put it out there. See what you get. We were talking on the trip about the 100 no's sheet, and I've talked about that on here before, but I want to bring it up again. When there are things that are hard for us to do, asking for a sale, asking for a date, asking for help with something, whatever it is, it helps to flip the whole thing on its head. If we struggle with that rejection when someone says no, we need to flip it on its head. So a sheet with 100 smiley faces. Good morning, Cheryl. Glad you are here. Welcome, welcome. 100 smiley faces on it. Every time you get a no, every time you ask, every time you get a no, you cross off a face and you put the date and the initials for whoever it was that said no. Whoever gets to 100 first wins. It becomes so addictive in a way, going for no, getting all those no's. Oh yeah, no. Look at that. I crossed out a whole row today. How cool is this? And then someone says yes. And you're kind of disappointed, like, oh, now, yes, I'm getting what it was I asked for, but I don't get to cross the face off. So it helps to flip the whole thing on its head, is what I'm saying. Going back to true offering. Where do you need to release some things? Where do you need to let go of all the ego-driven stuff that gets in your way of being the true offering that you're here to be? Where do you allow fear, illusions, addictions to interfere with your flow of true offering? Here I am. Here are my gifts. How can I be of assistance? Also, because we're women, and we tend to give. Let's open up that flow to receive also. That asking. Could you help me with? I need some help with. I'd appreciate some help with. However you want to put it. Would you like to go out to dinner tomorrow? Even if the answer is no, you've put yourself out there. Maybe you start sending cards. Once a week, I'm going to send a card to someone who pops into my brain. Okay, universe, pop someone into my brain who's going to get this week's card. All right? So just practicing that. And again, I want to show you the picture because I just think it's so pretty with all the birch on there. Pretty. True offering. So that's our card for today. I'd love to have you put some ideas in the feed on how you're going to use that true offering today and moving forward. And now, drum roll, which make you all wiggle, right? And shake this up. We're drawing for the person who's going to get one free coaching session with me. And then everybody, all 11 of you who filled these out, I'll send out an email offering you a pretty significant discount on a 3-session coaching package just because you gave me the information I asked for. All right? So one more shake. Reach in. All right. Here's the form. You ready? Awesome. Linda C, my Australian connection. So, and interestingly, Linda C's coach who hooked her into doing intuitive, the early morning intuitive guidances, it's the end of the day there by her, actually has retired. So her coach has retired, and she said one of the things she was looking for is some coaching. So free session for you, Linda. Awesome. So applause. Fabulous. And again, all the rest of you who were willing to give me the information I was looking for, I will send out an email at some point, either today or tomorrow, with the information on how you can get a pretty significant discount on a 3-session coaching package, just for being willing to fill it out. Thank you, Cindy. Yes. Congratulations to Linda. Awesome, awesome. So, y'all, have an awesome day. Keep in mind that you are capable of far more than you think you are. And let's go make this world a better place. We'll see you again tomorrow morning. Bye.